Season 17 premieres on Monday, January 7th. First Monday of the year, that's when we'll be there. And we're going to start with Corpus Christi. The story that tickles my fancy from Corpus Christi is about this violin that came in. He comes into Roadshow bringing in this violin that he found in a dumpster.
You just saw it sitting there and picked it up.
Well, we picked it up. My wife has a violin that belonged to her great-grandfather or grandfather, and we thought we could use it for parts to repair it, just for display, not for use.
He brought it in to have it appraised, and a big no-no happens in there. The man who's appraising it actually offers him $1,000 for it. So he knows well enough that that's a no-no, and he decides not to sell it and to bring it to Roadshow to find out exactly what this violin is. It's a rare violin. It's from the Modern Italian School from 1922, and the appraisal that he gets on that is quite a distance from $1,000.
A retail value, cleaned up, put into good shape again, is $50,000 in my opinion.
That's a nice surprise.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. That is just unbelievable.
Okay.
We have some great stories from Boston. It's a great old historical city. My little favorite object from Boston is this Revolutionary War cartridge box. This belonged to a British soldier who was in the 43rd Light Infantry. And it almost looks like a purse. It's so extraordinary. It was found in a Cape Cod house in Massachusetts, and all along for many years he thought it was a Civil War cartridge box. It is such an extraordinary, rare thing to have, and it is in mint condition. Chances are the soldier who owned this could have lost his life and this object in the Battle of Lexington or at Bunker Hill.
If this was a Civil War cartridge box, as far as the retail value on a Civil War cartridge box, with the sling and everything, you're talking around $1,000, maybe $1,500 if it's really pretty. There's a whole different ball game with this one. This one, on today's market, would retail for between $20,000 and $25,000.
My Lord.
Rapid City, this is one of those roadshow stories you just love to tell. The furniture is made by Thomas Molesworth. He's a well-known maker of Western furniture. And for most of us who would take a glance at it, it is very simple-looking furniture. What's so extraordinary about this is that this woman came by this furniture because her father had owned the ranch that this was built for, the furniture was built for at the beginning. The furniture was built for Ranch A in Wyoming. And Moses Annenberg was the one who owned the ranch and commissioned all this furniture. There were 250 or so pieces there at the ranch, and frankly, the Wyoming Fisheries owns the ranch now. You can go visit that furniture, about 200 or so pieces of it. But about 40 of those pieces you won't see because our owner has them, and we saw some of them in Roadshow. As we're getting to the end of the appraisal, and she has heard that she has a chair worth $40,000 to $50,000, a table's worth $10,000 to $15,000 each, she just happens to mention that her daughter is in the green room waiting for her to finish taping her appraisal. And her daughter also has a lamp made by Molesworth. Well, our expert John Salo, he just goes nuts upon hearing that. And we have to run back to the green room to have the daughter run out with the lamp.
But it's probably at auction worth $60,000 to $90,000. So it's a good lamp, that's for sure.
Oh, amazing.
We've got a great season 17 coming for you. In addition to the shows coming from each of our 6 cities, we've got specials coming as well as our vintage episode where we update prices. You can go to our website, pbs.org/antiques, and find when your city's on. Broadcast dates are listed there. Stay tuned. Watch us Monday nights at 8. Check your local listings. And thanks for being a Roadshow fan.